Okay, I am back. I am back. Hopefully, this works better. You know what? This is the problem with living in the middle of nowhere that has very poor internet. It sucks. Okay, we're all figuring this out. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just streaming. I hope that you guys can hear me well on this program. So if you can let me know how that is going, I very much appreciate that. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna figure this all out. Sorry, guys. I need to. There we go. Okay, so this says that it is better. Yeah, yeah, this is it's doing all right. So I just oh my gosh. Okay, back to this. Back to this. What am I doing? I'm making wacky holidays. Who knew this would be so difficult? Who knew? Okay, National Siblings Day. Boom is there. Got it. Hey, you know how to open the stream and use the chat. You're doing good. You're doing about as good as I do. Huh. I streamed for the very first time 2 days ago, and here we are. We're doing it again. But you know what? I'm here designing stickers, and this is so boring sometimes. So you can hang out with me while I do this, and then get a sneak peek of things that are coming. Well, really, Friday. Yeah, that's how far ahead I design people. Friday. These are gonna hit the shop. Okay, World Pet Day. Oh, yes. I love World Pet Day. That's cute. Do-do-do. Okay, how do I make this chat thing bigger? Gosh, why? Why does this have to be so difficult? You got here. You're here. Absolutely. We are all here. I can barely see the chat. Oh my gosh. Okay. No. Oh dear, I'm doing things. People, I'm doing things. I don't know. I'm pressing buttons. I pinned something. I don't know. Allison, I'm pretty sure that's you. I just pinned your message. I don't know why. I don't know how. But that's okay. You're special. Oh gosh. Oh no, how do I get rid of this? Ah, people. Okay, unpin. There we go. I got it. Here we go. Why is the chat so small? I'm sorry. Here, the first 5 minutes of this stream shall be me trying to figure out how to make it so I can actually see the chat in this silly little program. Um, oh, no. Don't want to do that. View. Window. Ugh. Okay. If I miss something in the chat, I apologize because I really can only see the last message. and I don't really stare over at that screen because I'm trying to design stickers over here. So I do apologize if I miss something, because I'm sure I will. But there we go. We got World Pet Day. April 12th is this day. What do we think it is? Is it national, international? Weirdness. It is International Day of Pink. Day of Pink. Not International Pink Day, but International Day of Pink. Like, who decides these things? It's probably an overpaid government job somewhere that decides all these things. Oops, did I say that out loud? Sorry. If you work for the government, I love you. Yeah, you definitely need to try the premium paper. It's pretty epic. It's all I use when I do the plan with me's on Wednesdays. Because I honestly, I can't use anything else anymore. Because it's so nice. Okay. We got International Pink Day. No, International Day of Pink. Weird. Okay. Then we have Word. Oh, this is fun. What do we think this is? This is National Scrabble Day. You know, there's just really a day for everything. Will it stick? It won't fit in there. We'll do it right there. National Scrabble Day. So, what I'm doing today, or tonight, or, it could be today, in whatever time zone you're in, but it is nighttime where I am. Okay. It's 6 o'clock where I am, so I guess not really nighttime. Later on in the day. I'm going to finish up the sheet of wacky holidays for April, which I feel like is going to take me forever, because this is the most painful designing sheet I ever do. And thank gosh, I only have to do 12 of them, and then I'm done and never have to do them again. And then I'm going to do I can't spell and talk at the same time, apparently. I am going to be doing designing a kit, and then maybe some Charlies. We'll see. We'll see where the evening takes us. So who's here? Oh gosh. Words. I struggle with words, people, tonight. Who is watching that this is their first time on Twitch? Because, surprise, this is my second time on Twitch, so we can have a party of I don't know what we're doing. And yes, pajamas are the best. There we go. First time. Okay, did we decide who's Sherby? Who is this person? Did they say? Did we introduce ourselves? It's Sharon. Okay. Hi, Sharon. This looks like a sad person. What is this? Okay, this is National Anime Day. That's an interesting little icon for that. National Anime Day. I did spell it right. Why does it think I didn't spell it right? That's okay. This is interesting. National Anime Day. Boom. I guess I can start a new line here. Okay, what's next? Ooh, oh, people. Where's Amanda? Does that not look like pajamas? Mainly because they are pajamas. What could this possibly be? It's a national holiday. It's No, yeah, I spelled that right. Wear your, with an R, pajamas to work day. There you go. What is this? April the 16th. Is that a watch? It'll be like a Saturday or something. It's not. It's a Tuesday. There you go. National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. Meant to be. I'm on Silhouette. Maybe it should be a workday option. You need to talk to your employer. Like the wacky holiday police, oopsies, whoever they are. I mean, it's a national holiday. Oops. Someone somewhere has deemed this a thing. It must be legit. Totally legit. Okay. Where are we? Oh, this is the one I was wondering about. A bat. Like, really? Shouldn't this be in October or somewhere around Halloween? One would think. But no, it is International Bat Appreciation. Oh gosh. I cannot spell and talk at the same time. Bat Appreciation Day. Whew. I did not spell that right anyways. See? Can't spell and talk at the same time. Who else has that problem? Not teachers. That's impressive. Clearly, I cannot be a teacher. Well, there you go. You work from home. You got it made. I have been known to not wear pajamas or regular clothes when I'm at work as well. Especially, I don't really have to leave the house unless I have to go mail. Okay. The 18th. Aw, I like this one. Look at it. How cute is that? Um, National Animal Crackers Day. Adorable. I could probably fake spelling. I mean, if I really put my heart into it, I guess. I could spell. Uh, but it's the spelling, like typing and talking at the same time. I do struggle with that. What? Right button. There we go. I do struggle. Good thing I'm not a teacher. Your children are safe from me and my wacky holidays. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's a banana, people. It is National Banana Day. Okay, that's cute. Ah, where'd it go? Again, do what I want you to do, not what I tell you to do. That never works. That's okay. We'll struggle through this. I've got that. Are we just about done? Okay, we're on the 20th. We're just about done this. You guys, come over here. We're moving this way. Okay, what's the next one? It is. Uh, interesting. Okay. Again, who comes up with these? National High Five Day. I just, I don't know. I don't know who does this. Probably someone that gets paid way too much to do it. Just saying. But you never know. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Keep pressing the wrong button. Clearly had too much caffeine today. Okay. Oh, this is fun. April the 21st is National Tea Day. National Tea Day. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Do. Okay, next. National Jelly Bean Day. Chris would love this day. Any excuse to eat more jelly beans. Oh, look at Sharon in with all the stats. Thomas and Ruth Roy from Pennsylvania started doing wacky holidays. Well, there we go. So apparently, Thomas and Ruth are the key to knowing if something is a national holiday, an international holiday, a world holiday, or just a day. Oh, crazy. Crazy. I want that job. That must be a job somewhere. Make up weird holidays days. Okay, this one I thought that looked like asparagus. Fun fact, it is indeed asparagus. It is National Asparagus Day on April the 23rd. I do not like asparagus, so this is not my favorite day. Not a fan. Where do I want to put the little asparagus? I'll go right there. Ha! Yes, someone else that's yuck about asparagus. New BFF. Because asparagus is. Chris loves asparagus. Me? Nope. I love vegetables, but I will pass on asparagus. Okay. Ha! This is funny. April 24th. April 24th. Guess what this is? Again, this is not an international, national, or world holiday. This is just Scream Day. That's it. Just Scream Day. Oh my gosh. Again. Like, who decides that? Apparently, Thomas and Ruth Roy from Pennsylvania decided that it was just a Scream Day. Not national. Just if you want to scream away on April the 24th. Fun time. Fun time. Okay. Aw. It's World Penguin Day on April the 25th. That's cute. Look how cute that little penguin is. But again, well, I guess April. Well, no, you think like penguin, you'd have that in the winter. This is just mind boggling to me. I mean, we have bat holidays in April, we have penguin holidays in April. What are we going to have spring holidays in October and summer holidays in December? Like, this is just, this is chaos. Oh, why are you being difficult? Move, penguin. Okay. Absolute chaos these holidays. Okay, next. April 26th. Very important day for those that love pretzels. National Pretzel Day. National Pretzel Day. Odd. But fun. It's a very big pretzel. Okay, so Penguin Awareness Day is January 20th. So why did Thomas and Ruth decide that the 25th is World Penguin Day in April? Craziness. This is utter chaos. But you know, I'm just going with with what I have been told. This could be completely wrong, and I'm just leading you guys down this horrible rabbit hole. But I'm just seeing what I'm told. Okay. This is interesting little icon here. April 27th. What could it possibly be? It is Stop Food Waste Day. There we go. Do. Stop Food Waste Day. It's going to go over here. Oh gosh, don't do that. Undo. Undo is my favorite command, especially when I use silhouettes. There we go. Boom. Okay. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. What could April 28th possibly be? It is National Superhero Day. That's fun. Only a few left. And the 29th is International Astronomy Day. Okay, let's spell this word right. That is not how you spell it. Astronomy. There we go. Okay. I make stickers. I'm not a spelling whiz. This is very clear. Oh gosh. I think on World Penguin Day, we should all show our penguin sticker like planner spreads. Okay, just wait. Penguin Awareness Day is January 20th, so maybe we should do it on January 20th and not on, you know, April 25th. Because that'd be crazy. Okay. Oh, this is actually the last one. This is International Jazz Day. Boom. Jazz it up. I was with you, Amanda. I knew you were on board with the Penguin Sharon Day. 20th, that's Saturday. I can make that happen. Badass Mom's Day. Well, that'll probably happen in December, right? Because clearly wacky holidays are just all over the place. No rhyme, no reason. They just do what they want. Okay, so that's fun. Step 1, complete. Oh no, undo, undo. Oh crap. That's taking all my numbers away. Ugh. People, this is why I hate wacky holidays. Now I have to take all these little thingies and make them fit in here. So that should be fun. Yep. And then put little arrows on them. Are you ready for this? I'm not. This is the worst thing. Maybe I should just... it's going to be easier for me to just make my own numbers again. Because these are all over the place. Or maybe they're not. What's it do? What's it do? First off, make crazy holidays smaller. Come over here, little guys. I could have moved all of them. That would have been a better use of my time. But let's be difficult. Okay, this is... There we go. So now we get to do this all over again. With National Do-It-Yourself Day. World Autism Day. Where's number 3? Oh, 3's way over here. That's fun. Ah! Little Aquatic Day. I'm liking the Carrot Day. One of my favorite. I love carrots. I still have carrots from this year's garden that we are still eating. I love them. My favoritist. Okay. Got that one. Is this? Yep. World Table Tennis Day. Odd. And World Sleep Day. Okay. I think my favorite one from March, because these are all March ones, is National Something on a Stick Day. Tell me that is not like the coolest day. Not, corn dog day or shish kebab day or whatever. It's anything on a stick. Do, do, do. And we're moving very slowly. That's okay. Okay, zoo. Waffles on a stick. Well, it is anything on a stick. Absolutely anything on a stick. Okay, 8. Where's 8? Uh-oh. See, I've already messed this up. Where's 7? Oh, uh-oh. Yep, see, I missed 6. Yep, see. Erg. That's 6. Or 8. This is 7. I don't. You can put anything on a stick. I mean, you can put at like fairs here. They batter and deep fry butter on a stick. I have never done it. People swear by it, say it's the best thing they've ever had. I think it's traumatizing and am not keen on it. But I mean, you really, when you go to like, yeah, like butter on a stick, has anyone had that? A jalapeno, a jalapeno, as I call them, on a stick. That's fun too. You like the freedom. You stuff anything on a stick. Oh, here's 6. 6 is hiding. Little dentist day there, messing with my numbers. 6. There we go. Okay. Whew. That was traumatizing. 9. Unicorn Day. Not National Barbie Day. And then, no, undo. See, my favorite command, undo. 10 is our little sibling day. Somebody's got to try butter. I just, and it's so popular. I wonder if it's just like one of those things where everyone's doing it, so everyone just does it, but everybody hates it. I wonder if that's a thing. Because, I mean, you follow the herd mentality. 11th is National Pet Day. Or, sorry, World Pet Day. Because I just don't see butter on a stick being a good time. Not a good time at all. Okay, 12 is Pink Day. We need to find someone that has had butter on a stick. Grilled cheese with mushrooms in it. That sounds delicious. Also, people that make grilled cheese with mayonnaise. Who has done that? I hear that is like a thing. I just can't. I'm so mainstream apparently. I can't get on board with that. I don't like to try new things. I'm a big baby. National Scrabble Day. We'll fix that later. Yeah, I guess mayonnaise is basically oil. Oil and egg. Uh-oh. Did I just delete that number? No, I didn't. I'll be lost without the numbers. Let's move these guys up. See if I'm still on the right numbers. Or if I've missed one again. I've probably missed one. Get over there. Okay. National Dolphin Day is 14. And look, I am on number 14. Bonus. Breakfast grilled cheese with mayonnaise. Ah. But like a grilled cheese with mushrooms. It's like mushrooms on toast, which is very popular. I really like mushrooms on toast. So this is just like mushrooms in between toast with cheese. I mean, doesn't seem like it's going to get much better than that. 15. Oops. Sharon, not a fan. It's okay. I'll eat yours. And it will be delicious. National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day. Love it. For the longest time, I only liked mushrooms that were in a can. So if they were fresh mushrooms, I wanted nothing to do with them. But I have grown up, and now I only like a certain type of mushroom, so the cremani or cremini or I don't know, those type of mushrooms. Apparently I'm a mushroom snob. But I do eat ones now that don't come out of a can, although I still love them. And there's lots of canned mushrooms in my house because they're delicious. Pretty sure. Boom. That way. 21. Tea. Yeah, well, I could see why a grilled cheese with mushrooms on it would not be your favorite, Sharon, if you do not like mushrooms. You should try canned mushrooms. They taste nothing like real mushrooms. Nothing at all. Because I don't like the fresh mushroom taste. So I get canned ones. And they just take on the seasoning, the flavor of whatever you season them with. 23rd is a National Asparagus Day. Boom. Okay. 23rd. Am I still on track? Yes, I'm still. I have not skipped any numbers. 24th. Scream Day. Another holiday that I think should be possibly in, I don't know, October around Halloween. Unless the 24th or the 24th, April the 24th is just like a let all your frustrations out kind of scream day. That's okay. I'll eat all your guys' extra mushrooms. Whoopsies. The arrow should actually point at the sticker and not somewhere random. Chris was looking at these holidays the other day and he saw the puppy day and he's like, oh, we could just get a puppy that day to celebrate. No, was my answer. 2 dogs is enough. No more. My excuse for the longest time with no more dogs was the town only allowed residents to have 2 dogs on a property. And then we found out that no, actually it's not 2, it's 3. So that whole excuse as to why we couldn't have a puppy went kaputs. But, oops, I just turned that around and I shouldn't have. I wish we could have as many dogs here. Our town is, well, let's just say they have an opinion on everything and their little finger in everybody's business, including how many cats, dogs, and pets you can have on your property. Okay. Oh, I lost my little arrow. We'll steal this one. Boom. And the 30th. Yeah. We really should have looked into this town before we moved here. They are, whew, in my opinion, one of the most corrupt town councils ever. They're pretty bad. Okay, do you think I can do this? Now we have to put all these silly little stickers and make them fit in this little box, which is always the struggle because there's not a lot of room. Amanda, I am glad that you have cuddle time because everyone needs pet cuddle time. 2 and 3. I don't think that's gonna. We're just gonna leave you out. We're gonna put. We're gonna fit. No, you're not. Oh, you can fit. I'm gonna make you fit. Put your little number down here. Can't have the numbers pointing to the wrong dates. I mean, people need to know when National Carrot Day is, and it's the 4th, not the 24th. Okay. Let's oh my gosh, why am I going up there? Carrying on. I'll try to make these in somewhat of an order. The 5th. Maybe we'll stuff this one. I need a fat one. Oh, that sucks, being allergic. That would not go down well with me. I would still find a way. Well, you know what? That's not true. I'm allergic to cats, and I owned 3 cats at the peak of my cat owning endeavor. They were all rescue cats. So I just kind of should have bought stocks in Arius because I was always on some sort of antihistamine. Because that's always fun. Oh, man, you just live it on the edge. Unicorn Day. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. Okay, 10. Let's move these guys up here. When I designed the March sheet, I was so excited because everything fit and I was so proud of myself. And then I realized, and it was really tight. And then I realized that I left one out. So what became really tight became a jigsaw puzzle, which I think this is going to become a jigsaw puzzle. It's going to be tight. Little pink day. And Scrabbly Day. This just isn't going to live here. We need to fill this corner better. We're just going to... April's going to be all cattywampus, I think. I do try to keep them in somewhat of an order. But we need space. Space. Boom. Arrow goes that way. Okay. Probably gonna have to do some vertical ones as well. But that's... I threw around the option of making these on more than one page, the small ones, but then they really wouldn't be small. I'm trying to... Oh my gosh, undo. Where's this little 9? Save people money by not having to buy multiple sheets. Oh my gosh, I can't. It's so small I can't even grab it. Come here. There we go. I made this bigger. Boom. World Dolphin Day is pretty skinny. Oh no. What? Who is the skinniest one? I think that's going to go vertical. So we'll just keep moving on this way. I need water though. That's first thing. Let's call Amanda Attack. I'm guessing I know who Ghosty 91 is. I know. I know the identity of this mystery person. Oh dear. Why? The 1 and the 3 are not attached to each other. Oh my gosh. Come on, little... No. Just grab the... Oh gosh. I ruined the arrow. There we go. They are friends. Somebody's got to go there. Maybe National Dolphin Day can fit in there. Whole... Like a glove. Watch, I'm going to make these so tight, and then I'm going to get to the end of this sheet and have tons of room. This is how this is going to play out. I just know it. But that's okay. Okay, World Aquatic Day needs to get its butt in here. I can snuggle up in here. Okay, who is... I do feel like I've been very good on space saving. See, people, this is why I didn't want to do wacky holidays. This is something people have been asking me to do for, I don't know, since 2018. And I was mean Megan and said, nope, I'm not doing it. This is why. It takes forever. But they're fun. Everybody needs some wacky holidays, oopsies, in their life. Do. I think this is going to fit in here. Nope. Too fat. Need a skinnier one. Maybe Penguin Day. Boom. There we go. think I should be charging $100 for this sheet. Oh my gosh. By donation. I am going to get to the bottom and have so much room. Gosh. Maybe I should stop trying to be so squishy. Zoom Zoom water. What exactly is in your Zoom Zoom water? Have you had some tonight? Let's see. Coffee. I think I'd die if I eat coffee. I have a caffeine sensitivity. So I don't drink coffee. I don't eat tea. I typically don't drink any kind of pop either. But when I do drink pop, I don't sleep. I'm like hyped up on sugar or something. Crazy. See, look, I have all this room at the bottom. I knew it. I was being so good making everything fit. So now I can be less. Let's make these puppies fit. Who puts national wacky holidays in their planner? Anybody? Anybody? I am. It's going to be a new thing. Oopsies. Undo. You do, Sharon? Astronomy. Where? See? See, this is why people are helping me, because, yep. Oopsies. Who caught that? Allison. I think that's Allison. Thank you. See, my talking and typing skills, poor. If you see any problems, you let me know. I had a sticker sheet that it was supposed to say, just breathe. That was my intent for it to say. But in my great spelling skills, I put just breath is what it said. And it said just breath on this script sheet that went out with all my journaling kits for 4 months before someone told me that I think this is a spelling mistake. And it was so embarrassing. I felt just ridiculous. And I was like, oopsies. And I fixed it. But yeah, it was a long time. It was a very long time. It said just breath. Oops. Sometimes. I'm sure somebody somewhere was getting a real kick out of it. Just breath. I wonder how many people saw that and didn't tell me. That's why I love it when people tell me if I have issues or there's problems with things. Because, I don't know, I'll design a sheet, a sticker sheet, and then I really don't pay any attention to it ever again. I mean, yes, I print and I cut it, but when I'm printing and cutting things, I am not looking for possible spelling mistakes. So I always appreciate it when people point out the oopsies. It's usually with spelling. Let's be serious. Not my strongest forte. Okay, just going to spread some of these out. Look at all this room down here, everything up here, crazy squished. But you know what? That's fine because they're all on the sheets. It's not the most pretty thing. Well, you know what? These Silhouette does have a spell check. So when I ungrouped all those together, it actually it underlined it and showed me that I had spelled it wrong. But did I see that? Clearly not. And then let me just number it and save it. Oh my gosh. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. God, you guys have been sticking with me for an hour and a half through this torture. So we are going to save it and move along because I'm over this. I'm over April weekly holidays. And this is 1082. There we go. Come on. Oh my gosh. Silhouette, if you crash right now, I'm going to cry. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying watching this. What did I grab here? What is that? Oh, it's an arrow. It's an arrow. Come on. We don't need that arrow. That's what's making everything all odd. Go away, little arrow. There we go. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Silhouette. Don't crash. There you go. We're going to do it once more. And you're going to be good. And you're going to do it. And you're not going to crash. Because I haven't saved this yet. Come on. You can do it. It's like, no, I can't. I can't do it. It's going to think real hard. Good grief. There we go. Whew. Okay, 1082. It is tense. Luckily, I will say that, I mean, Silhouette crashes on me all the time. This is a thing. But it auto saves, like it does like a copy, so I wouldn't lose everything by any means. But it would still annoy me greatly. And words. I want to call this Wacky Holidays. Oh my gosh. Cap locks. See, this is what happens when you type and look at your fingers instead of what you're typing. There we go. Okay, we are going to move on because I can't handle Silhouette anymore right now. I'm over it. I'm over it. And, okay, first off, I need something to eat. Not eat. My gosh, drink. And second of all, how do I make this chat bigger? People, it hates me. The struggles, the struggles, the struggles. Unicorn Charlie. I need to do a set of Unicorn Charlies as well. These are all the sets that I have to redo. Ugh. I'm not looking forward to it. Whoever decided to reformat Unicorn Charlies should be hurt. And, well, unfortunately, it was me who decided that, so. Okay, let's design a kit. Let's look at all this crap open on my computer. No, I don't need that. Boom. Okay. So no more silhouette. I'm over silhouette. Let's get this opening. Yes, Sharon, you love Charlie. There's so many Charlies. So many Charlies that need to be reformatted. Okay, well that is opening, because that will take a while. Let's decide. You guys can help me decide what art to use for this kit. So I have two choices. I have these like floral mountainy dealios. That's pretty cool. And it's not blue. Main colors of this is like orange. So, I mean, let's be serious. It has blue in it, but it's more orange. So there's this. What do we think? Do we like this? Let's go to choice number 2. Choice number 2 is more fantasy castle-y something or other. Whatever. It's called Enchanted Forest. But this is option number 2. Yeah, Amanda, I knew you were going to love this one. That does not shock me. One of these is actually a planner cover. This one, number 9, is a planner cover. Or we can just do both of them. Kits typically don't take me too long. And this is a photo kit, so it's even quicker. Yes, you are very dependable. Okay. Enchanted Forest seems to be. Okay. I'm just going to quickly make a post. One moment, please. Let's see if I can do this quickly. So, everyone seems to want Enchanted Forest, and nobody wants the orange flowers. Well, that's okay. Let me... Oh my gosh. Things are happening. Things are happening, people. We got rated. Now, being that this is my second stream ever, Criminies. This is exciting. They're squirrels. They brought squirrels. Hello, people. We're trying to decide what... Oh, there's sound effects and everything. Yes, definitely. Give me a follow. I always appreciate that. We're designing some stickers here and deciding what art to use. Being rated by squirrels. I love squirrels, and I know that you do as well. So this is great. Rated by squirrels. You're so funny. Thank you, Miss Terry. Okay. I'm still trying to make this silly little link. Why is my computer so slow? I've broken the internet, people. Broken the internet. Yeah, definitely go and follow Magic and Comic, who is Terry or Teresa K from the VIP group. Everyone that was on my stream. You guys know who Miss Teresa is. Okay, here we go. You are a squirrel. I love it. Okay, here we go. So we've decided on this artwork. That's really cute. I'm liking it. But I need to only have 8. Terry, this is a new kit. I think this art is way up your alley as well. But okay, I need 8. So I need to ditch 4 of these images. This is always the hardest part. Most definitely. And boom, you're gone. I like that one. This one and this one and this one. This one. Nope. Okay, 2 more. Number 10. Yeah, 10's gone. What other number should leave? Maybe number 1. I'm not digging number 1 too much. Yeah, no, 1's done. Okay, 1 more. 1 more. I think this one, number 6. It doesn't really fit in. There we go. Okay, now we've got 8. Perfect. So those 8 images is that is what will create our full boxes. But before we do that, we need to do our washi. So I use Photoshop to design your secret identity. You're funny. I use Photoshop and Illustrator to design all my kits because it's so much faster. So much faster. As you can see, the last kit I designed was the Irish one. Okay, what image do I want to use for the washi? I think I want to use this one. Yeah, Magic and Comic is Teresa Kennedy. Oops, I said your name. Invaded by squirrels. Yes, we were invaded by squirrels. Craziness. You know what? I think I want this little castle. I'm gonna make a squirrel kit for you, Terry. One of these days. One of these days. We shall make one. Boom. And then you can have your own kit of squirrels. I probably want more sky or more the. Ooh, look, there's little fairy thingies with wings. And little. Oh, I didn't even see down here. This is kind of cool. I think maybe I like down here better than I like up here. What do we like? The castle better? Or the little eyes of whatever is happening down here? I still think I like the castle. Yeah, I do like both. This is hard. You guys are not helping. You're all split. You're split. Okay, we're going to do the bottom. Because on a lot of the washi, the bottom section is cut off. Because this is actually the washi strip that goes on the monthly kits as well. So, there we go. We're doing this. We are doing this. Save, save, save. Terry, you missed the hour and a half torture of doing the April wacky holidays. Just saying. Not a heck of a lot of fun. At least for me. People here enjoyed it greatly. But we made the wacky holidays. And we also learned that there is a World Penguin Day, January 20th. So we're all going to post our penguin spreads on that day. Because, I mean, really, this whole week has been all about penguins. Everyone has been posting their winter penguin spreads. It's been crazy. Okay, this is updating. So these images that I'm doing now, this makes up things like the extra large deco, the patterned boxes, fun things like that, little pieces of the sticker kits that have pictures behind them. And as you can see, it is updating a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch of things. Okay, done. It's done. So, and we have 4 of these. And we're going to use this one. And it's going to save. So, my sticker kits now have 58 different sheets in them. And before I started using Photoshop and Illustrator, I used Silhouette, which people that were here earlier saw the struggle and the fun that is Silhouette, praying that things would save and not crash. It used to take me roughly 6 hours, kind of start to finish, to do a photo or like a sticker kit, and it was just torture. I hated doing kits. Now we'll see. We started like, I don't know, 10 after 7, I'm going to say. We'll see how long this takes. Probably a little bit longer because I'm nattering and my attention is split between designing and watching the chat and seeing what you guys are all talking about. But it is going to be significantly quicker. That is for sure. We'll use this one. Okay, so that's a castle, that's a castle, that's also a castle. And oh look, there's a castle. Shocker. Okay, we'll just go with the castle theme. And then we need to figure out what we're going to name this kit to. But that's down the road. Save, save, save. Done, done. Done and done. Okay. Now we need to make the full boxes. So there's always 8 full boxes. And I can design once and update them all, which is so handy. And how do I want to do this? You know what, we're just going to do it how it's here. I like these little fairy horsey dealios. I definitely want one of those in there. We don't need any more lucky gnomes. Oopsies. And boom, save. Pony fairies. They are pretty cute. So there we go. There's our first full box. Next. Next. Oh, there's lots of little pony fairies. They've got like a little oh no, it's not a mermaid. That's just a stump. Stumps are boring. Let's put the castle in the middle. Somewhat. I'm not in the States. I am in Canada. I own a sticker shop, Cute Craft. I do ship to the States for cheap if you're willing to do letter mail. Or I do have a tracked option as well. But I am in Canada. I'm in the frigid north. Crap. Yes. I am. This is going to be a lot of castles. I feel like this is going to be really similar to Dream Castle. Uh-oh. One moment. Am I designing a kit that is exactly like a kit I already have? Let's take a look. Because that would be really funny. I don't think it's still... See, I do so many kits that I can't even remember what they look like. But, okay, so Dream Castle is similar but not. And has these colors. So we definitely cannot use these colors when we get to that. This is definitely more castle-y. And this is way more mystical. Okay, I feel better about this now. I was getting a little worried that I was just designing a kit exactly like what I already have. Because that would not have been cool. I'm not going to stop. I just need to make sure that this kit is more green. We're going to pull the green out and the colors are going to be more green. Whereas the Dream Castle one, which I already have, is definitely more darker. I guess we should get rid of all this stuff in here. All this Irish stuff. There we go. Yeah. We just can't use these colors, which I think will be quite easy. For sure. Hello, Mother of Saul. Welcome to our stream. We are designing planner stickers. So much fun. Oh my gosh. This is way more fun having people to talk to about this, let me tell you. We should not keep these guys on top. What's in here? Oh, there's like a little fairy thing. Maybe we want like the fairies in the end of the castle. There we go. The new jumbo borders. Yes, they are very exciting. So, Mother of Saul, do you feel comfortable? Who are you? You do not have to tell us. You can be like, I'm going to keep it a secret. I'm not going to tell you who I am. But if you're talking about jumbo borders and jumbo extra large deco, you are in that Facebook group. Love you some jumbo. They are fun. And then Lindsay watched the replay and suggested doing smaller ones for people that have smaller planners. So I mean, if I'm going to go big, I should probably also go small, right? To only fair. Hi, Kim. So, yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to introduce yourself, a lot of you all know each other, but when it comes to your Twitch handles, it's not so clear. So feel free to say hi using your names that people will recognize. Okay, two. Okay, this one has like little animals, which is cute. Let's get rid of all that. It's like, what kind of animal is that? These are some weird looking animals. Definitely some fantasy animals. Even this little fox looking thing. Squirrels. Oh, I love the squirrels. And okay, one left. some interesting things. There's another. Well, that looks actually like a deer. I'll take that. Terry with her squirrels. And when it comes to the springtime, I will make you a squirrel kit. Okay, so here we are. So these are the full boxes. And then what I do is I stare at it and decide if I like them where they are. And I think I do. Because it's like the greeny one's here, the darker one's there. I think I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, then we gotta do this one. Boom. This is, you know what? This is gonna be my favorite. I like this. I like this photo. So we are gonna use this one here. Terry, don't you have a cover with this one? I think you do. Somebody does. Or maybe it's Amanda. I don't know. Oh, one of you guys did. We're going to use this one. Boom. It is a cover. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I offered it during the Black Friday sale when I offered 6-month planners. This was one of the covers. That's right. Okay, and then, oh my gosh, why is this file all hoopied? Uh-oh. One of these things is not like the other. It should auto update. And it didn't, which means that Megan screwed it up. This is not a secret. I like to press things and fix things, and then it messes with the file. But it's okay. I am just quickly going to grab an older version. This one. And then I will come back and fix it. Yeah, okay, we don't need to watch you extracting things. Okay, so this is the mixed box sheet. What do we want to do? Kind of like that with the trees. All the rest of them look good. Uh-oh, Peter's working real hard. Angry. Apparently doesn't like to, oh my gosh, this file's big that I'm extracting. That's why. It's working hard. We're going to come back to that. Okay, and then ribbon stick. Which one do we want as the ribbon stick? I kind of like this one. And you're not really getting through anything scary. If you ripped it diagonally, you're still going to get the castle up there. And you're not, you're not ripping a squirrel or some sort of, people do get quite concerned about that. Do. This is what happens when I have really slow internet. When my computer starts doing things, it doesn't like me to stream, but it's just about done. Give it a second, and then we'll get a little fairy squirrel. Oh, I don't know. Harry, Harry still here. Is that a fairy squirrel? I feel like you would be the expert on that. Most definitely. Okay. Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, PC cleaner right now. Let's open this one file for. I forget. What is this? 3. That's why it's trying to upload all this. Quit uploading thing. Okay. We will make this honest. Hey, see, now I've angered it. Boom. Okay. I should stop trying to upload 15 gigs of data now. Because that's what it was trying to do. No, it's me, because my computer was trying to upload 15 gigs while streaming. We should be better now. Because I made it stop. Are we better now? It should be better. Silliness. Do. Okay. But, you know what? This one's hoopy too. So, it's okay. We're just going to do this the other way. Where are these little guys? What? It's me. I am the problem. Let me tell you. It is not you guys. It is me. It should be better now. Should. Is it better? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Perfect. Thanks. Yeah, it was trying to upload 15 gigs on like slow internet. It was just not a good time. Okay, we need to relink this to something different. We need to relink to the right thing. I'm actually going to fix this and not just put a band-aid on it. There we go. Okay, so this is the ripped sticker dealios. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's got like a little weird looking deer animal thingamajigget. Or a castle. This is kind of cool though. I think I kind of like that. Let's see. Might move them around after I get all of them on here. I definitely want these flying squirrely dealios. Beauty and the Beast. It is a little sketchy. There we go. So we get some green ones and some blue ones. Oh, no. Wrong button. Don't do what I just told you to do. Thank you. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Close. There we go. That was... This was 3. Why is it way down there? There we go. See, these are these weird animals. We've got like the. Maybe I want to do like darker or the castle, but there's not a lot. This one's hard. Or like the. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that one. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's do the last one. Kind of liking these little. Okay, they're not squirrels, they're horses. We can clearly see them bigger now. So, no, that's a no to the squirrels, flying squirrels, and a yes to a flying unicorn weird fairy thing. Whatever you want to call that. Oh, look, it's my mom. Judy Craig is my mom. And you are twitching. You're watching a Twitch, mom. You made it. I don't like this one. Maybe I just want it darker. You know what? There we go. No flying squirrels. Terry, sorry. They are flying ponies or unicorns, I guess. That is what they are. It was tough, Mom. I I downloaded the app and you just needed to press the button. I'm glad you made it. You figured it out. You figured it out. That's gonna be cool. Cool cools. So all these are elements of the kits that have images attached to them. Ooh. And the extra large brush strokes. Move these around a little bit. The pattern boxes. The little ones. Yes, Mom, you are on Twitch. You're not twitching. I guess technically I would be the one twitching. But we are on Twitch. Yes. Oh, I think I want to put one of those little. Oh, that's kind of cool. This is the sidebar for the monthly kits. I like that little green. Oh, these little green ones with the trees. Oh, I like the trees. I'm ditching the castle and going with trees. Yeah, you see the eyes? I mentioned that earlier. It looks like the woods have eyes. The woods have eyes. Shooting star. I I don't know where the shooting star is. Definitely see the eyes. Oh, these are cute. Oh, oh, that's okay. Do we want the little? these guys. Or you know what? I feel like there's a lot of castle. So this is like the extra large, like the big box. And I like it. Those look all right. Oh, at the top. Yeah, that is a shooting star. Good eye. Da-da-da. Yeah, these are the ones that look like eyes. The woods have eyes. That's okay. Do-do. Okay. So we go through all of these elements. We save them all. Do-do. That's all I see. Little eyes. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do that. Oh, a little leaf person. What are those called? Isn't that what like Groot is or something? I don't know. I clearly don't watch enough TV. This is the washi for the EC kits, and I'm alright with that. Madagascar. I love that movie so much. So much. Oh, that's all hoopy. Why is that down there? And this is the Happy Planner washi. Oh, crap. That's not. There we go. There we go. You've never seen Madagascar? Oh my gosh. That's like, it's so cute. It's right up there with The Lion King as far as I'm concerned. I love The Lion King. Oops. So many castles. Well, if animated movies are your jam, then Madagascar, I mean, you gotta put that on your to-do list. You let us know when you've watched it, because it's epic. It's so cute. I still haven't decided what kind of weird animals these things are. Yeah, that's where that shooting star. Do do do. Squirrels. I don't think there's any squirrels here. So there we go. Step 1 complete. Now we get to pick colors. Sometimes this goes really quickly and I'm really good at picking colors, and other times I struggle. But we know what colors we're not choosing. We're not choosing these kind of more subtle, I don't know. We're not choosing these 4 colors. We are going to choose ones that are different. Okay, let's open this file. Open Sesame. This is where you kind of see the kit come together. So who's enjoying watching this? I always struggle. As like some people really enjoy watching the design process, and then other people it's like watching paint dry. So I'm always open for feedback. Are you enjoying this creative process of all my clicking? All my clicking. Okay, it's gonna have to open this. This file is about 2.5 gigs. It's monstrous. It just gets bigger every time. I add sheets to my kits, so it's just it is going to take a second. So I will take this time to thank all of you for watching and hanging out with me on this stream. As I said before, it's my second Twitch. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just hanging out, designing some stickers. If you haven't given me a follow, I definitely would appreciate that. Um, you can do that by, I don't know, pressing the follow button. Isn't that terrible? Under my profile. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah. So there we go. It's my second day. My second twitching. Okay. So let's get some colors. We're going to pull some colors from these images and see what we can do. So we want green, but we don't want a ridiculous green. Maybe that green. Maybe that green. You're making another grilled cheese and mushroom. You're making me hungry. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Okay, so we've got green. Oh no, I can't do that. That's too similar to that one. There is kind of lots of this oranginess kind of happening. Kind of. Oh, no, no. Nope. Nope. I really like that. Oh, look, it's blue. Shocker. I really like the blue color. Who would have thought that? Okay. That is like almost the same. It's like the same color. Ugh. Okay, no. What about a teal? What if I just went really bright with this? It might look silly. So we'll try. Oh, that's really pink. That's kind of alright. Yes, I will definitely be doing way more functional boxes for the Big Happy Planner kits. It's going to get a total overhaul. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, this green does not fit in anymore. I just feel like this is just not a good palette. I really want to go dark, and I have pulled pastel. I've definitely pulled everything that's pastel. Blah. Don't like it. No, I can't. Oh, what was that color? That's kind of a cool. I like that color. I don't like it as the main color. Definitely. Okay. I'm so not a pastel person. I can't. Nope. Like this weird salmon. I think it looks salmony. Needs to not be a salmony color. This is the main picture that so many things are pulling from. So I'm going to try and pull colors from it. I really like that blue. You know what? You know what? Screw it. If I want dark colors, I'm going to make dark colors. Let's get a good green. It looks kind of fluorescent. Maybe not fluorescent green. Ooh. Ooh, I like that color. Ooh, I like those two colors. Shocker. One's blue and green. And then if I have a purple. So the first two colors on the top are the main colors of the kit. So what most of the colors will change to. And then the bottom two, less. So maybe, oh, that's kind of cool. A rusty one? Ooh, no. I feel like one of these things is not like the other. Oh man. See, sometimes this goes really easy, and then other times, not so much. And then sometimes I'll get 4 colors and I'll put them in the kit, and then it looks terrible and I have to start all over again. Oh maybe I'll pull a gray. Okay, good. See, this is why you guys are here. Or like a something from over here. That's kind of like that's very similar to that one. So maybe not that. What's going on over here? Oh, that's like a oh. Okay, well now I like this one. I like those two. And now this blue doesn't fit. So we need a different blue. So this is how this rolls. Ooh. No. Undo. What was that last one? Okay. So there's that. So I went from being okay, honest. Look at we're like doing the same colors as this kid that we can't. Well, I guess I mean, I can do whatever I want, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying. Ooh. Like a pink? Ooh. Okay. So I don't know. I think maybe do I want the blue? Okay, we're going to try this. You know what? We're going to try it and we're going to look and then we will know. We do not know until we look. And this we may be way off base. So I'll show you what we're working with here. So see these are all the sticker sheets. So I'm going to change all the colors on all of these sheets all at the same time. Because no one has time to do them individually. So let's do it and see what it looks like. Because sometimes you think it's going to look great and it does not. So this is where the lots of clicking comes in. Then we want that one. And this is that gray one. Okay, so these are the main ones. I am not going to change the rest of them until we decide if we like these colors. So I feel like this purple is like one of these things is not like the other. It's way too bright. It's way too bright. And then, so this washi, this is like the main, this art is in a lot of spots. So I feel like this color scheme is just not going to work with this. I think it needs to be brighter. It needs to be brighter. I'm thinking. But that purple definitely needs to go. It's terrible. Okay. So this is an absolute no. And I feel like this needs to, well, you know what? Actually, I think I like these 3 colors. But this needs to be like a brighter green that still fits. Maybe that one. No. Okay. Green. I just need a green. Maybe even that one. Let's see. Let's swap this green out and see how it looks. Oh, undo. Don't do that. My little selecty tool. Okay, we're just going to see if it looks better. And then I'll change these colors around to get rid of the purple. Okay, so having that green ties the rest of this together. Okay, so I'm happy with that. We just need to change around the order of these colors. And then we are good. Okay, so this, no, let's just do this all. So we're going to get crazy colors here for a second. Because we need to change them. Okay. So this is going to be green. And this is going to, uh-oh, I've forgotten. Is it the blue? We're doing, oh no. It's the blue. I've forgotten the color order. Snap. Oh my gosh. Was it the blue? No, it had to be the blue. Right? It had to be the blue next. Ha! Oopsies. And then the gray. Uh-oh, but there's the other green. And then the gray. Oh my gosh. Like so. I mean, it does pull all these dark colors. What do we think? What do we think? It's definitely got lots of greens. And it's still dark. We all know that I love a darker palette. This needs to not be this color. Color this. No. Blue. Let's make it green. Change some of these colors up a little bit. So as you can see, these are all the sticker sheets. Getting their recoloring and all the photo elements that we updated in the last in Photoshop are all in here. I just scroll through, make sure they all look all right. And there's not any weirdness lurking. I really like that ribbon stick. Yep. Gold star. I don't like that. Yeah, we're going to make these green. Oh, come here. You know, it is a process, but it's a heck of a lot faster than it used to be. Because really, once this is done, which it pretty much is, it's all downhill. So I need to change the number, and this is going to be kit 332. Isn't that crazy? 332 kits I've made. Nutso. We do need to name this. But first, we need to change the numbers. This is not kit 328. This is kit 332. Go. Changes all my numbers all at once. And then I just need to do one more thing. Ooh, Forest Journey. That's a good one. I actually really like that. Need to change these. I forgot. So yeah, if you have any naming ideas, please drop them in the chat. Because if it was my choice, because honestly, I struggle naming things because I name so many things all the time. I would name it, I don't know, Fairy Castle or something. Because there's like a fairy, or Unicorn Castle. I don't know. I'd name it something stupid. Or we already have a Dream Castle, so Dream Castle 2. That would be how I'd roll. There we go. So we are going to save that. This is going to take a minute to save because it is a monstrous file. So we will give that a second. Oh, well, there we go. Now it's saving. Misty Wander. That's cool too. Names, names, names. I like names. I really don't. I mean, there's a lot of castles in at least the full boxes and stuff, but there's a lot of forest, right? In this. Lots of forest. Ice. Mom, where are you getting ice? Oh, nice. It's like I can't name this kit ice. Mystical. Oh, mystical fog. Yeah, there is fog. There we go. We are saving. So this is the click and save portion of the evening. Because we need to make a whole bunch of things. So what's nice about using Illustrator is it actually makes all my listing photos. It actually makes my cut files. So for anyone that is familiar with I use Silhouette Cameo 4s to cut all my stickers. So this actually makes all my sticker sheets that I can just print and then cuts. So instead of having to go into Silhouette and design 58 pages individually, I'm able to do a full kit all at one time. I mean, it is just the time savings is astronomical. There was a reason for the longest time why my kits were only, I had about 20 pages across all of the different sizes that I offered. And it was because it was just way too much work to make all of these sticker sheets. And I mean, at that time too, I was releasing at least a kit or two, probably even two a week. Like, I don't know how I did it. And I was working another full-time job where I worked like 80, 90 hours a week. I was crazy. Young. I was way more energetic back there, I'm going to say. Mystical Dream. Don't I have a kit called that already? Let's see. I think I have something called Mystical. Oh, I have Mystic Falls. That's it. Mystic Falls. But I do like the Mystical Dream as well. Or Mystical Journey. Because I feel like this is quite the journey. Because you're journeying to a castle. A castle in the sky. So this is all going to export all these images, which is what I use to populate all my cut files. Yeah, I like that word journey, because I feel like it's a lot of like valleys and trees leading up to these castles. Most definitely. So journey is a good word. For sure. Let's see. Oh, 65% done. Oh my gosh. Export faster. Doo-doo-doo. I feel like I should insert hold music. Oh my gosh. I actually really enjoy designing kits now that I do them this way. I used to just despise it. And now that I switched over to this format, this is why I have been, in the last year, I've been expanding my kits. I've been adding pages. Like, I'm up to 58 pages now, right? I never would have been able to do that if I was still slogging through Silhouette. I totally need Jeopardy music. Something. Okay, start to finish. Well, we started at like 10 after 7. So right now we're about 50 minutes in. And we're pretty much, I mean, the kit's all designed. Now all I'm doing is all the files that um, make up everything, really. So I'm done designing it. It takes about an hour. It's been a little bit longer tonight just because I am talking. Talking, I'm trying to look at the chat and things like that. And we did struggle a little bit with the colors. Sometimes the colors for kits just really, really click. And sometimes, like tonight, it's more of a struggle, and sometimes it's a real slog. And I can't come up with anything, and I'll spend half an hour just trying to get 4 different colors that I think look good. Yeah, talking and thinking at the same time, I struggle with that sometimes. For those that were here when I was designing the wacky holidays, I cannot talk and type correctly. But you guys were catching my typos, so I appreciate that greatly. Boom, boom, boom. 97%. Done. Okay, so then, didn't really mean to open that one, but that's okay. So this is the file that will make all the sheets that I actually print and cut for you guys when you order stickers. And these files are all like super big. On my first stream, if you were here, I was talking about how I store everything, and usually kits size wise, it's I'm gonna say 8 to 12 gigs per kit. So, I mean, they're big. These files are big. They just get bigger the more I add to them. So they do take a while to open. But so then there we go. So these are the sheets that I would cut with my Silhouette. As you can see, they have all the cut lines and everything. on them, and 2 sheets a page, and we're all good to go. And we're going to save. So what are we calling this? That's okay. Well, it's a, is it mystical journey? I think that's where I was leaning, was mystical journey. I also print from Illustrator. I get a better print quality this way, and it's just easier because I can print. I mean, the whole kit here is all laid out, so if I have to print multiple sheets, I can just set them all to print. And if you guys ever have any questions, please ask in the chat. Now, the chat screen that I have is stupidly small. So if I miss something, just ask again. Oh my gosh. I think I just figured out how to make the chat bigger. I've only been struggling with this forever. Yay! Okay. There we go. Now I can see more of the chat. And Chris is walking around upstairs, so if you hear squeaking, that's on my old house. Eventually, well, actually pretty quick, we're going to be insulating and drywalling my ceiling, so you won't be able to hear the old house creak quite as bad. I do go through a lot of ink. I do. I fill all my ink myself on my printers to save money. If I wasn't, I would go through on my heavy printing days, which is usually 300 sheets a day. I would go through $200 worth of ink. But I buy a specialty blend of ink for my Canon printers, so it's not like, I guess it is third party, but it's not like the cheap third party ink. It's more expensive. And I'm gonna say, instead of it costing me $200 to $300 to print, 300 pages, it's only gonna cost me maybe less than $10. Like, yeah, I would say less than $10. Do I plan to Twitch on specific days? I'm probably always going to Twitch on Thursdays, because Thursdays, I design quite a bit on Thursdays because my new releases need to release on Friday. And, I like to really keep things tight. Nothing like planning ahead. So I will probably always jump on Thursdays. I have set that as a schedule on my Twitch account, so I did figure out how to do that. The time might change a little bit, but it will be in the evening. And then I plan on just kind of jumping on whenever I think I'm doing something that you guys might enjoy seeing. I currently do not have a camera that is decent to stream with. I mean, I guess I could use my phone, but I am ordering one, a better one. So, I mean, I'll start doing things like when I make envelopes, really the things that are really boring for me. Like, I enjoy designing, but I'm down here in my office and it's boring. I mean, I'm sitting here watching this mouse circle go around and around because this is saving this monstrous file. But here I am, I get to talk to you guys. So it does make the time go by way faster, and it makes it way more enjoyable for me. Oh, look, we've saved. Whew. There we go. So I plan on, streaming more. I'll always I'll drop a link in the Facebook group when I do plan to go live, like that day, so you guys can kind of catch it. I guess the easiest way to make sure you don't miss anything is to give me a follow, so then you get notified. You get a notification whenever I go live. That was a lot of words for that question. Okay, and then the only thing left is I have to do all the images. So when I put up my listings, I don't have to. I used to do a lot of it in Canva. Shout out to Canva. I love Canva. It's brilliant. It makes things so much easier. But now I do it all here, and it does all the images all at once, which is lovely. As you can see, at this point, it's a whole lot of waiting for these programs to open these files. Yes, Mom, you do follow me, so you should have got a little pop-up notification on your phone that said I was going live. Should have. Oh, of course it didn't do it. And sometimes Illustrator hates me and it'll open a file and then it'll just be blank. So let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, I think I initially went live at 5:30 your time, Mum. So yeah, that is prime Lily walking time. And we're importing. Yeah, we're calling this Mystical Journey. I have updated the file to say that. It is in stone. Come on. Oh, this is really struggling tonight. No, wait. We're not going to crash. Apparently, my computer likes to multitask about as much as I do. It just keeps crashing. There we go. I don't know why that QCOD craft is so big. And we're still loading. There we go. So as you can see, if you've ever been on my website, these are all the listing images. So they are all automatically updated very quickly, and then I don't have to mess around with Canva and do all of these, well, there's 37 listing images I do. So I don't have to do them individually anymore, which was just a time suck. There we go. So that is going to export in the back. Okay, so there we go. That is a kit from start to finish. I mean, minus me putting the listings up, but no one wants to watch that. That's boring. It doesn't really take that long. So there we go. That is one of the collections that is going to be released tomorrow. So that will probably happen in the afternoon. And yeah, so if you like that mystical journey kit that we just designed, it will be available in the shop tomorrow. Okay, now I need to do a set of Charlies. My big thing is doing one set of Charlies every week until I'm done. And these are all the ones I have to do. So, what do we want to do? We could do some Easter ones. Or the crazy work ones. Those are fun. Hey, it's Lori! Or Lorraine, sorry. Hello, Lorraine. You figured it out. And make sure that you follow the Twitch account so then you'll get automatic notifications whenever I go live. So, we're trying to decide what Charlie's to do. And I should maybe do the Easter ones or the social media ones. Maybe I should do the social media ones. Bye, Terry. Thanks for chilling out with us. I think I'm going to do the social media ones. Yep. Okay. So here we are. If you've been with me from the beginning, we're going back to my favorite thing, which is silhouette. But this will be way faster. Uh-oh. I had to download these. Okay. Hopefully. Okay. I may buffer. No, I didn't. We're good. Whew. These files are small. I need that one and this one. Okay. So, But then also, I made a Facebook one that is not on there. It is this one. So who on here is a fan of the little unicorn named Charlie? I love this little guy. He was my very first shop character. He definitely has a very special place in my heart. Okay. There's a little Facebook guy. The wacky holidays, that was fun. Let's close this. The more files I have open, the more prone Silhouette is to crashing. And we don't want to crash Silhouette because it's just a pain in the butt. especially when I'm in the middle of designing something. So let's close all this. Let's grab the rest of these guys. Stick them over here. Oh, they're big. And save this and close it. So as you can see, I have a whole bunch more Charlies, and each set has 5. So I'm a long ways off from having them all reformatted, that's for sure. But it will happen. It will happen. And now that I'm basically making myself do 1 a week. Okay. Oh, but we had this old Twitter guy. And Twitter is no longer. Now it's just X. And that's boring. What do I do? Do I keep Twitter? Well, I guess I could replace, because I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People even use Pinterest still? I don't know. I feel like that's a thing of the past. I never was on the Pinterest bandwagon though. I never really got it. I think I'm just of a generation. There is not a Twitch one. There's this like Instagram one that could be anything, really. And there's also a little Facebooky one. He's real small. He needs to be bigger. Which one do we want to start with? Let's start with Facebook because he's right here. So there is no Twitch one. Unfortunately, I'm not an artist. So I didn't draw these little critters. And I can't draw. So really what I purchase is what I purchase. I can't really edit them because of licensing and whatnot. And the lady that makes these little unicorn Charlies, she's actually no longer, she doesn't even sell them anymore. She is long gone off the face of the internet. She's gone. So I just have what I have, unfortunately. And this is going to go a whole lot faster than making those darn wacky holidays did. If I, okay, can get all the screens I want up. There we go. Oops. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, with the Unicorn Charlies, Facebook, Instagram, the YouTube one is actually quite popular. And then there's this this computer one that's popular. I don't really sell a whole lot of Pinterest. I mean, I'll redo it just because I have it, so why not? But let's see if I can fit all these guys on here. No, I can't. I tried. His head's too big. Just too big. Yeah, YouTube is popular. Uh-oh, where'd that little guy go? Here he is. Do, do. Sharon, I know that you are a lover and user of all things Unicorn Charlie. Which one is your favorite? Which one do I need to reformat first for you? Oops. You know what? Crapesies. Got to keep one of him. Oh, wrong button. Undo. 59, 60, so this will be 61. Facebook Charlie. Yeah, the laptop one's pretty cute. There's a whole series of work ones, actually, that are pretty darn cute. And this is 61 Facebook. Save. Okay, so then we have to do the scripty one. Boom. Little Charlie. So these all come. You have just the option with the little character, or you can get these sheets. And then you can also get these all in black and white. If you're like me, that don't want pink everywhere. I do all my Charlies in black and white. So they go with any kind of spread. So I don't like matchy-matchy. Oops, too big. It's a whole lot of clashing, but that's okay. I wish this was smaller. I do a lot of designing on my laptop. And this all fits nice and tight on my laptop. Not so much here. Okay, and then we're just going to call this Facebook. And maybe I will make it blue, because this little dude is really blue. Let's make our match. Where do I want to put it? That in. I'll put it at that end. And see how many I can fit across. Not that many. I always try to get as many stickers as I can on the sticker sheets, because when people buy things, they're not buying blank white space. They're buying stickers. That way. Ah, wrong button. You know what? Maybe I make these. Okay, I just can't. It's too pink. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna change these to blue. And it will be the only ones that are blue, because it's the only Charlie that's blue. Like this. There we go. That's better. That doesn't look so ridiculous. This little blue Charlie. No, wrong button. This button. There we go. 2. And Facebook. Save. I'm terrible at this. Making things and then not saving them. Okay, who's next? Bye bye. Thank you for tuning in to the live. Well, the Twitch. My Twitch. Have a lovely night. Stay warm. I know a lot of this north of the border. It's cold up here. It is cold. Okay. Charlie. Needs to be smaller. I like this little Instagram one. But we are going to... No, that looks weird. Sure, his little head's too big too. We're only going to fit 3 across there. I could make him a little thinner, but I don't really want to put Charlie on a diet. So we'll just leave him. His cute little head. Oops. Oh my gosh. There we go. Is there anyone still on that was here from the very beginning? Curious Minds, aka mine. Just like to know. This guy, he's gonna get a little bit of a... I'm going a little weight loss plan there. Boom. Oh, Amanda, you are still here. So what's been your favorite thing to watch so far? What have you enjoyed the most? Curious minds wish to know. The kit. Yep. I figure. I mean, this is kind of like watching paint dry. Sorry. A necessary evil. A necessary evil. It's the boring part of my job. Instagram. Soothing, not boring. That's one way to look at it. Okay. Keep forgetting to copy these over. But I only want... No. Ah, come on. Do what I want, little buddies. So I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I am still gonna do Pinterest. Just 'cause. Just 'cause. Out of the way. Well, I'm glad, oh, excuse me, that you find this soothing. I can soothe you to bed. It's definitely different from when I usually, because usually the only thing I do is plan with me's, and I will always continue to do those. They always happen on, um, in my Facebook group. There we go. But this is just something a little bit different. And now, oh dear, I don't have this pink. We need to open the pink. Pink script. Because these Charlies are not going to be blue. There we go. So that's 64, and he needs to be shrunk. Tomorrow I have to make a whole bunch of envelopes, which I'm not really, it's one of my least favorite things to do. I do still make most of my envelopes by hand. I tried to stop doing that, and all my customers were very sad. So I still do make them all. But it is a little time consuming. Maybe I'll come in, hang out on Twitch while I do it. And then you can get a first-hand look at the new ones going out to people. Because there's only 2 of the same envelope. They're all different. Let's see if I can fit all these guys in here. Come on. Move faster. Oh, it's going to be tight. We'll make her fit. Perfect. So again, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I will pretty much answer anything within reason. This is a G-rated stream, so no crazy questions. I will say that, but oh, you're very welcome, Lorraine. A lot of people use them, reuse them, if they come in if they come in good enough condition. I know the ones that go to the States sometimes get really beat up because they have all their automatic mail feeders, but usually the ones that go and travel around in Canada, they typically hold up pretty well. This is Instagram. Boom. Awesome. I love that you started junk journaling. I have been doing that as well, and I'm really enjoying that as a another creative outlet. So yes, the envelopes would definitely be perfect for that. I love it when I send uh, things that can be reused by people. Oh, we're doing Pinterest next, I guess. Here we go. Who even does anyone use Pinterest still? I sure I never did though, so I'm really not one to talk. Not one to talk. I know that 9 times out of 10, when I go to search for something, all these Pinterest boards come up first, and it aggravates me because I don't want a pinned board. I want to actually know the answer to my question. You do. Okay, so um, help me out. Why? What is so great about Pinterest? I truly I just never got it. I don't know. I just never got it. And I don't know why I never got it, but I just no, right over my head. I never clearly I never got it. Never used it. Right? It does take you in circles. I finally learned that like people will pin something and then usually there's a link somewhere at the bottom if you click on the right spot. But you have to click on the right spot, otherwise it takes you somewhere completely different. Um but yeah, I don't know. I find it's just easier to search. Oh, I get that when you don't have a printer, so you can't like print things. I started screenshotting recipes because now, oh, I'm sure you've been able to do this forever, but sometimes I'm slow in the uptake. And when you take pictures like screenshots, you can take long screenshots so you can keep, scrolling down. So once I figured that out, that was just a real aha moment for me in my life. um, then I screenshot all of the recipes I wanted to try because I could, get the whole thing. Because before I'd had to take like multiple pictures and then try to line them all up. So there's that. That was that was a moment learning that. How do I do that? Well, first off, what type of phone do you have? Because I have an Android phone and I do not know how to use an iPhone. I'm sorry. Chris has an iPhone and my mom have an iPhone, and honestly, I treat them like they have the plague because I don't know I don't know how to use them. Okay, I can't help you out because I don't know how to use an iPhone. It's embarrassing. I was setting up Twitch today on my mom's uh iPhone, and it was just painful. It's so painful. And I'm pretty tech savvy, and it was just bad. It was just bad. Mom, are you still here? Is she still lurking? Sometimes she'll leave these streams on because she's like my biggest supporter. So she'll stream everything and then just walk away, which is fine because she's still here. But I'll be talking away and asking her questions, and she won't answer. And I think that is what she has done. I don't know if you can do that with iPhones. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. I don't know. I just learned how to do it on my Android phone, so there is no hope in hell that I would ever be able to figure it out with on an iPhone because honestly, I touch like Chris has an iPhone and I treat it like it's like nuclear or something. Like I need a back button. I can't operate without a back button. It's so funny how you're one way or the other. Like I would never get an iPhone and he would never get an Android phone. And we do have um, a Mac computer, and I just despise it. He uses it because I'm just like, I don't, it's just weird. I can't operate it. For me, it is a $3,000 coaster. He likes it. He plays music on it. It's a glorified boombox, really, when it comes down to it. I tried to use it for, I'm going to say, I gave it the old college try. And for me, that's like maybe 2 days. Okay, maybe 5. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I don't get paid enough to try and figure out, after being a Windows user for my whole life, how to work this silly little Mac. So now it's just Chris's computer. And I hear him upstairs, and sometimes he gets mad at it because it doesn't do things. And it makes me feel better that I'm not the only one that can't figure out how to work the darn thing. I have come across a couple Pinterest boards that have looked interesting. But I find that so many of them are just a jumble of craziness. And I feel like my mind can't handle it. It needs a semblance of order. And I don't find that Pinterest is a semblance of order. It's chaos. Everything from everywhere, just everywhere. Everything has its place, and there's a place for everything. That's how I roll. Okay. Now these little guys, because they have this little Pinterest board, you're only going to get 2. Wrong button. That's what happens when these stickers are wide. You don't get very many on a sheet, unfortunately. I wish I could do something about it. But minus making everything really skinny and disproportionate, I really can't. Oh my gosh, I hope this fits. We're going to make this fit. Oops, too far. Okay, so he's getting, see, he's going on a diet right there. If only it was that easy. Okay, you can fatten up a little bit. I don't think any of these lines are overlapping. No, they're not. So that big one just got a little bit of a squeeze. Do, do, do. No, I already changed that. That is number 65. Number 65 of 300 and something. Ugh. Why do I own every single Charlie that there is? Why I thought I needed to reformat this. Well, it did need a reformat, but ugh. It's not the most exciting and glamorous job. But once it's done, and I never have to look at Charlie again except when I sell it. And that will make me happy. Okay, YouTube. Do, do, do. So, in case you're wondering, all these red lines are the cut lines that my machine follows. So the red lines are what sticker people call kiss cut lines. So they don't go all the way through the paper. So you can just peel the little stickers right off. And then you can see there's also blue lines. And those blue lines are, they cut all the way through. So that's the size of the sticker sheet itself. There you go. The more you know. Even if you didn't want to know that, now you do. Well, there you go, Lorraine. See? Me just rambling on. Imparted some wisdom. That is what kiss cut means. They are just cut so you can peel them off the sheets. Now I feel like I've imparted wisdom on this stream. I can now end it on a good note. So I am really excited to do the next art kit. So the kit that we designed earlier is what I would call a photo kit. So there is no like deco, extra large deco with the kits. And the next art kit I design, I am going to start doing, if you caught my live last night? Yeah, today's Thursday. Last night, I'm going to be doing jumbo deco. And then I'm also going to be doing, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but a size smaller. So kind of like the smaller of the border collection sheets. So they'll be like 5 inches ish wide instead of the 6.5, 7, and then 7.5. So that will be fun to do because people love the deco. They like the big sheets, and it'll be fun. Yeah, so like this sheet here, Allison, is 8.5 by 11. So I get 4 little Charlie sheets for each for each sheet. So I get 4 sheets, 4 of like, this is what I call my quarter size sheets. So they are roughly 4.5 by just under 4 inches. And yeah, 4 will go on them. And then I have the full sheets, which are 5 by 7. So they would get 2 sheets. So I cut everything on 8.5 by 11 sticker sheets. So sometimes I get more, sometimes I get less. Woo, delete. Yeah, I love the extra large deco. I have come to accept that my life is pretty darn boring, minus running the shop. I don't do a heck of a lot. I'm really a homebody. So sometimes my planner is really sad, and it is nice sometimes just to slap down an extra large deco that takes up half of the page, so I don't feel quite as much pressure to fill in the rest, fill in all that space with, things. Oops. Extra large deco and then full boxes are definitely, I think, have always been and will always be kind of the best sellers in the shop. And by full boxes, I mean like boxes like this that have the photos. So when people talk about full boxes, this is what they're talking about. Oops, too far. My gosh, my dogs upstairs sound like a herd of elephants. I mean, they kind of are a herd of elephants, but wow. These old houses, gotta love them. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is gonna fit. It has to fit. It's going to fit. Ugh. It doesn't fit. Boom, boom, boom. So then I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, the border collections are really, they're nice too. Especially if you're just, I find a lot of people that I talk to, and I mean, I talk to a lot of people, but there's a lot of people I don't talk to, so who knows. They like using those, because there's a lot of floral ones. I mean, there's lots that aren't floral, but there are a lot of floral ones. And they really like using them outside of a spread. So on like a currently page or along the bottom of a monthly spread, things like that, right? It wouldn't typically be what I would call a spread, like a weekly spread page, which is kind of what I use them for too. Or you can just pair them with functional boxes and away you go. Oh my gosh. I really wish these would all fit in here. I typically don't design on this computer, but for streaming purposes, oopsies, wrong button. Undo. Undo. For streaming purposes, this is the one I have to use. So it's kind of like figuring it all out. There we go. What is it? 68. My gosh, people, I'm running out of things to talk about. What do we want to talk about? Oh my gosh. I have been on here for just over 3 hours, which it does, for me, does not feel like 3 hours. Time has flown by hanging out with you all and having some good laughs, designing some fun things. These little computer guys. I use these ones all the time. All the time. Oopsies. That one doesn't go there. That one goes here. Wrong button. For those of you that are still here, question. What's your favorite stickers in the shop? What do you use the most? Yeah, these are pretty cute, aren't they, Allison? I love Unicorn Charlie. He will always have a special place in my heart for being my first shop character. That's for sure. Oh, I guess we need more than one of those. We need 3. That does not shock me, Amanda, that everything kind of book related is your go-to, including planner page. There's actually quite a few. I think 3 or 4 sets of planner pages that are all book related, which is nice. I am also a fan. That's not how you spell computer, but that's okay. Nobody sees that except for me. Oh, look at all my spelling. U-type script. Computer. Wow. There's some great examples of butchering the English language. Yeah, Lorena, you do use a lot of florals. And I have been doing more and more florals. It's not something I never thought I'd love florals because I never have been like that kind of person. But florals really they've grown on me. Hence why there's more and more florals available in the shop. Because I'm starting to like them more. I wonder if that's an age thing. I don't know. My tastes change as I get older. There are a lot of things to sample. There's a lot of, yeah, I offer a lot of things. Let's put it that way. There's a lot of things in the shop. There's a lot of different sections, and there's just, there's really just a lot. The the website really has, moving off of Etsy has really allowed me to offer so many more things. So many more things. And I have really taken that and run with it. Yeah, there's a sticker for anything. Sticker for everywhere. That's for sure. Oops. We're gonna fit. Oh, easily. Easily this time. There we go. I appreciate you saying that, Lorraine. I do work really hard at trying to keep the shop organized. Uh, be can you imagine if I just had everything listed on one like collection? Oh my gosh, it would be horrifying. But I do spend a lot of time on the front end of my site, kind of surfing around and seeing what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. And sometimes I find the most random things in the random places and go, well, that's bad. So I'm always updating things. I'm always moving things around to try and make it easier for people. So I'm glad that you find it easy to surf around on. Boom. There we go. That's it. That's all. It's 9 o'clock. I've been on here for over 3 hours designing away. So that's a wrap, people. that's that's a wrap. Thank you all for hanging out with me on this blustery weekend or evening. Gosh, clearly I need caffeine, sleep, and maybe some food first. So make sure that you give me a follow and you'll be notified every time I go live. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye, all.